it's Renee. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I have a very exciting haul coming to you. This is actually a haul from the brand called, I think it's Luoika. I've heard different pronunciations of it, but they are a wide width shoe company. So full disclosure, they did reach out to me on Instagram and they told me that I could pick out some shoes and that I could review them and share them with you guys. And I have to tell you that I actually really like all of these, genuinely. And on top of that, you will see like a full kind of like lookbook, and like you'll see me walking in the shoes, you'll see like close-ups of them and everything. But I was really excited to receive these because I was just thinking about how I'm like, I've been wanting some new boots, but like boot shopping is hard because if you have like wider feet, like I don't have like super wide feet or anything like that, but I'm a size 9 normally, and I generally kind of, my main shoe choice is always like Vans or Toms because Toms stretch and Vans stretch as well, so I always kind of size up to a 9 because truly my regular size is an 8.5. But in general, because I typically need the extra width, I go up to a size 9 because it's just more comfortable for that way for me. They actually sent me size 8.5s, like for all of them, because they said that they are true wide width shoes, and so that you can get like your true shoe size or you can size down. And these are my true shoe size, and I love all of them because they all fit me really well. But yeah, if you would like to see this shoe try on and review, stay tuned and we'll get into it. So a little bit about Luoika that I know is that they do have an Instagram, that's how they reached out to me, but they are typically actually a like Amazon store, like they sell all their shoes through Amazon. They do have a regular website, so what I'm going to do for all of these shoes is actually I'm going to link the Luoika URL for each of the pairs of shoes down below, and then when you click on that, there's a button that you'll be able to press that'll say take me to Amazon, which is really great because a lot of these shoes you can get on Prime shipping. So if you're looking for any cute boots for Christmas to wear, or just some winter boots in general, if you have Prime, you can get them within 2 days, or you can get them with 2 days or more. And I feel like that's pretty good because a lot of these boots are very stylish, they're super cute, and they just fit really well, which is amazing. For the first pair, I actually wore these to work yesterday, and I really love them. I think that they're really cool. They're a combat style boot. Again, these are an 8.5. I actually probably could have used, like, if I wanted them to be a little bit smaller, I could have actually used an 8 because they are a little bit bigger. But yeah, they're these really cool kind of combat boot, hiking boot-esque type shoes with little thin laces on them, but they've got super thick, like hard soles, and they really kind of portray that really cool kind of grungy goth vibe, and that's kind of how I styled the outfit because I wanted to match that. I have another idea for a look that I'm really excited about. I'm just waiting for something else to be shipped to me, and you'll probably see these in another lookbook because oh my god, these shoes are so cute. But yeah, I actually wore them to work for about 5 to 6 hours, and they were super comfortable. Like they survived a full workday with no complaints. The cool thing about Luoika is that they, like the insides are, they have these really like thick squishy soles inside of them. So they almost act as if they're like inserts, like you put in your own like Dr. Scholl's type inserts, but they're just built in. And so they're super comfortable and super soft. And what's nice about these actually being a little bit bigger is that I can wear them with like warm fuzzy socks. My sister and I, we took her kids, like my nieces and my nephew, we took them out to look at Christmas lights because there's a neighborhood around here that has a ton of them. I kind of wish I had worn these because the shoes I wore were not warm enough. And with these would have been warm enough, comfortable enough, and I could have put socks on with them. But they're truly really great. Like I just love these. They also come in brown, which I think would be really cute for the fall. But these are just cool because these you can wear all year. They've got that kind of Doc Marten vibe, but they're a lot more affordable than Doc Martens. And they're just nice. Like they feel good, and they're just, you can't really beat just like comfortable shoes because it's so hard to find comfortable boots, especially in wide width, because with wide width shoes, sometimes they won't really be that cute, or like you have a hard time actually wearing them, or else they're too big or they're too small. And that's what's really great about this company, is that they are true wide shoes. So if you need more of a wide width shoe, you can get them, and that's really great. Because like I said, if you like that Doc Marten look but you don't want to pay that Doc Marten price, 100% recommend, because they got me through a whole work day, and I think that that's really exceptional. So I think that these might be my favorite boots just because I think that they're so stylish. I'm actually thinking about wearing these to one of my friend's wedding because they're such a look, honestly. They're just these really kind of simple black, kind of that suede-y feeling ankle booties. These ones do have a little bit of a higher heel than the other shoes that I got, which makes them a little bit trickier to walk in, just because if you're not used to walking in a little bit of a higher heel and with like the And since there's not much of like a block down here, it is a tad trickier, but I think honestly after a little bit of practice, it's totally fine. It had been a while since I had worn kind of more heeled things, so even I was like, whew. But I was good. Honestly, after a little bit of practice, I feel like they turned out really well. But yeah, I think that these are really nice. They have that kind of like professional look, so I feel like these would be great for the office. I like the little zipper tassel on the side. And what's nice, if you do need a little bit of extra room, like if you have bigger ankles, they have this big stretchy piece of elastic on the side, which is nice because it's on the inside so you don't see it. But if you need that extra room, it's there. And I don't really need it just because I don't on this foot. But on this foot, because I do have a little bit of swelling there from when I sprained my ankle a few years ago, it's nice because it gives me just that extra, just inch, like just a little bit of extra room that I need for my foot, because my foot, like I said, is generally swollen. Or not generally swollen, it just that it didn't really heal right, so it's just bigger than the other ankle. And so yeah, it just gives it that little extra hint of room that I need. But yeah, I really like these. I think if I do wear them to my friend's wedding, I'll probably wear them with like a pencil skirt. And honestly, I was thinking this top because I forgot that I had this and I think it's super cute. Again, an 8.5, they're super durable. The bottoms are really nice and like they're just cute shoes. Like all of these shoes are really cute. And again, they keep up with that kind of like how they feel like they have an insert on the inside of them. But yeah, they have like that vibe where like you feel like you put your own shoe insert into them, which is really great because then if you need extra support, you have that on top of it and then you can always put an insert on top. But if you don't really need it, you already have it and it just makes things nice for when you're walking around. And usually like at weddings there is sitting, but at like receptions and everything, you have to kind of walk around, mingle, get food. And shoes like these are really great because they're comfortable, and if it's the winter time, which because I'm going to a winter wedding, they're closed-toed, you can wear them with tights and you won't freeze in heels. Because I was gonna wear heels and then I got these boots and I'm like, I think I might wear these because then I'll actually be comfortable. So the next pair is actually just another pair of black boots, but these instead have kind of like a little tan kind of heel on them, and they almost have this more kind of westerny type feel to them. Like they're a little bit, I feel like, less formal than the other black boots that I got, and I paired them with like a sweater in that lookbook that I did. But I just think that these are really cute. Like they're really simple, but they have this kind of cool, yeah, like westerny design right here. Like there's this ridge, if you can see it. Again, they have like that suede-y feel. They're really, really squishy on the inside. These ones I think actually feel a little bit more squishy than the other ones. But if you're looking for another cute black heel, the heels on these ones are actually a little bit shorter than the other ones. Let me grab them. Maybe an inch. Maybe just under an inch difference between the two. It's hard to tell right here. So if you want something that is more like this, but you have a little bit of a harder time walking in a taller heel, I totally recommend something like this because they are shorter and they just look really nice. Like I feel like these are a really cute kind of like brunch type shoe, or like a winery type shoe where like you could wear it with your friends to go wine tasting, because it still looks super nice, but they're comfortable and they're casual at the same time, and they have this really kind of nice like dip, which I feel like gives them that westerny look, and they almost look like cowboy boots to me. But I'm not a big cowboy boot person because I don't like that they're pointy, but then these are like that nice kind of rounded almond shape. But yeah, so zippers are on the inside, which is kind of nice sometimes because it gives you that clean look because the zippers are on the inside and they don't have tassels either. But yeah, I like these. Again, I like that it's a little bit different. So say you're wearing kind of like an all black look or something like that, or if you're wearing jeans, this kind of rounds it out, makes it a little bit more casual, and just makes it a little bit more fun. These would also be great with like, I have one of my other looks, I wore like an olive green sweater that's similar to the black one that I wore with this, and I feel like because of this kind of tannish color, they would look great with that as well. They're really comfortable. Again, these are the type of shoes, since they are that suede-y feel, I probably would waterproof them just because it is rainy right now and I don't want them to get wrecked. So with these next ones, I wanted also some flat boots because those are nice not to obviously to have to wear heels all the time. I mean, you can wear heels all the time if you want to. It's not always so fun wearing heels every day, especially in the rain right now. So I did pick up these ones. These have more of that like traditional leather kind of a look. And what's cute, they have zippers on the outside that have a little peekaboo of a leopard print, which I think is very cute. It's very like, I used to love leopard print and zebra print because I used to be really obsessed with the Jersey Shore. But yeah, I love these. These are so comfortable because they are flat. To me, these are great like student college shoes because there's something a little bit more dressed up than say like a sneaker or like a flat or like a Van, but you can still be really casual with them because they are a flat shoe rather than like a heeled booty. And then the peep of leopard are super cute, and then they are a faux dip zipper, so you can't zip them up or down, but then the zipper is on the inside, so this way the main focus is the leopard. I again like too the nice kind of like rounded almost almond shape, and again super squishy on the inside. really comfortable. I wore them with some, like a blue dress and some tights. This is the type of shoe that I would if I was still going to class, like in person every day. These are the type of shoe that I would throw on because they are just a little bit something extra, but casual enough to where you didn't try super hard, but it kind of looks like you tried a little harder, and I appreciate that. I think that they are just really great, and honestly, I love them. I love every single pair of shoe that I got from this company. I really do appreciate them sending these to me because I love boots. I just don't wear them enough because I have like 2 pairs and it gets a little boring wearing the same one. So having affordable boots and getting affordable boots that actually fit you well are really, really nice. The last pair, which I think are so cute. These definitely are a really close second to being my favorite to those black ones that I got, but they are this really gorgeous, it's like the other shoe where it's kind of like a chestnut color, but then it has that suede. These are like the black ones a little bit, where they are a little bit higher than like the tan heeled black ones. They're a little bit higher, so they're a little tricky to walk in. Once you practice with them, I think you'll be fine. But they have this really cute crisscross in the front here, and then they have buckles on the side. And again, like those black ones, if you need the extra room, there is some elastic here that will stretch out if you just need a hair of room, which is really great, again, for this foot, since I did sprain it a few years ago and I need the extra room sometimes. But yeah, I like these a lot. I think I might wear these, I don't know if I'm gonna wear these for Christmas or if I wear them for New Year's maybe, but I feel like they need to be worn to something because I think that they're just so cute. Because I just think that they're really nice, they're really formal. Again, a nice, really like kind of brunch type shoe, wine tasting type shoe. I paired them with like that olive green sweater and like some really distressed jeans. And I feel like they just really pull it together because chestnut's very much like a neutral color and it works with a lot of other jewel tones. Again, really squishy on the inside. You have this extra room right here. Yeah, I probably would waterproof these as well because of the rain. You don't want them getting wrecked because it's kind of how this fabric works. And yeah, they are a little bit higher than the black tanned heeled ones, but they're about the same again as those other black ones that I have. And I think, so yeah, like I said, it makes it a little tricky, but not too tricky to where you couldn't easily learn. But they do fit great. I'm not a big like pointy-toed shoe person. It's just not really like my favorite look. I don't know why. It just looks like when you're walking that you're gonna stab someone, and it's a weird look to me. But yeah, really like these. Again, the zipper's on the inside to kind of keep that clean look and it doesn't distract from the buckles on the outside. But yeah, super great, nice wide width, awesome. Love them a lot. So that is all of them. I would like to thank the company Luoika again for sending them to me. I really do appreciate it. Again, I'm not being paid in any way to make this video. I just genuinely wanted to share with you guys a great resource for wide width booties since they're so hard to find. And yeah, again, if you are unsure about what size to get, they do run a little bit bigger. So I ended up getting my true size because typically I do order a size 9 because I often have to order up for my wide feet. But in this case, I was able to order my true size. They're definitely comparable to like Torrid shoes, so maybe just go off of that if you're unsure. But yeah, like I said, in my case, since the shoes were actually wide enough, I was able to order my size that I needed. And if anything, they might even be a little bit wider than Torrid shoes, just because I was able to get my traditional size, and the size I usually order from Torrid is a 9. Luoika, they also do other types of shoes. They do tall boots, they do sandals for the summer, they do flats, they do heels, they do lots of different things, and you can order them on Amazon, and the majority of their shoes that I have seen are actually available through Prime, so again, you can get them through Prime if you need to get them in a couple of days. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope this was a good resource for you since I did do a wide shoe video a little while ago. I wish I had known about these because I definitely would have included them in here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. It'd be great to have you here. Again, my name's Renee. Thanks for watching. Bye.